being in a relationship, does it contribute to your being what you are now as an actor? Did it help you mature more in terms of acting?
I think so. I think the journey that I've been through throughout my life, I think it helps me develop, my instincts. And but yung character kasi ni Justin medyo malayo sa akin.
In what way?
Parang very immature yung way of thinking niya and yung thinking process niya, and marami siyang insecurities, marami siyang demons na hindi niya kaya i-manage. Although I went through similar things with Justin, but in the past. So I had kaya I had to open some closed chapters in my life and think about the decisions I've made before and things like that.
And how's your experience working with Bea and Angelica? It's your first time with them in a movie, right?
Yeah, it was my first time working with kasama silang dalawa. Yung unang-unang araw pa lang na nag-storycon kami, talagang masaya na kagad dahil winelcome nila ako.
Sa paano paraan ba yung pag-welcome?
Parang masaya silang dalawa na parang pinagtitripan nila ako.
parang may private joke yung dalawa dyan. Bakit ano ba nangyari exactly? The first time you meet each other?
Nahirapan siya.
Wala, parang very cozy kasi yung atmosphere dun sa...
Feeling close pa lang kasi kami agad.
Hindi naman, pero parang, yun nga, parang ang dali nilang pakisamahan eh. Ang dali nilang katrabaho. Magaan yung feeling sa set. Ayun. So, tapos, sobrang professional. As in, akala mo parang pag hindi nag-take, parang relax lang, wala lang. Pero pag take na, grabe ang gagaling. So, mahusay sila. Sarap katrabaho.
And how about with Direct May? How is it working with her?
Sarap katrabaho si Direct May. Direct, thank you. Yun nga, very light din katrabaho si Direct May. But she knows what she wants. And she challenges you to give more and to really, kumbaga, tell the story. Stay true to the character. So I like that about her.
Kayo naman, Bea and Angelica, how's your experience working with Richard, who we all know came from a rival network before?
Exciting kasi syempre noon parang ini-imagine ko lang makakatrabaho kaya siya. Parang darating kaya yung time, yung isang opportunity na makatrabaho. So pinapanood ko lang siya dati sa sinihan eh. Kinuwento ko nga sa kanya. So ayun, so parang syempre inisip mo rin, diba, na parang isa siya sa mga gusto mong makatrabaho talaga, na inakala kong imposible. So ayun, nangyari siya. And nakakatuwa, sabi ko, lagi kong sinasabi ko, mabait pala si Richard. Parang akala ko dati medyo snobbish, sobrang tahimik. Then sobrang siyang mahilig makapagkwentuhan, hindi ko inakala. Tapos, good listener siya. Lagi siyang parang pag nagkukwento ka, parang siyang interested. Ewan ko kung nagpapanggap siya o talagang ganun siya. So kung nagpapanggap siya, very good. Ang galing. Nagustuhan ko yung acting mo doon. Napag-shake ko. Ayun, and syempre, in terms of acting, wala naman kami naging problema. As in, ang gaan-gaan niyang katrabaho. Masaya siyang kasama sa set. Ayun, as in okay. As in, okay ka.
Okay na okay.
Okay ka, good ka.
Salamat.
Tama yung sinabi niya, Tito. Kasi exciting to para sa akin dahil dati halos sabay yung team up ninyo ni Angel at team up namin ni John Lloyd sa Channel 2 at Channel 7. Tapos iniisip ko, siguro hindi ko na ito makakatrabaho. Pero dumating dun yung oras na nagkatrabaho kami. At nung umpisa, parang akala ko baka tama yung sinabi niyo, baka snobbish or baka ang social masyado ni Richard. The very refined Richard Gutierrez. Pero yun pala okay siya. Akala ko very serious, pero hindi. Siya talaga, rin siya, may humor na nakakatawa. Grabe, no? Grabe yung humor niya. Tsaka
Nakaka-intriga yung tawanan kayong tawanan dalawa.
Hindi, pero hindi kasi kayo maniniwala, pero nakakatawa siya talagang tao.
Sobra.
At napaka,
Parang minsan hindi na sinasadya magpatawa. Oo, yun sabi, magaan kasi siya eh.
Diba? Grabe, tawa-tawa kami dun sa mga maliliit na sinasabi niya. At napakaswerte ko kasi hindi lang ito yung pagsasamahan namin. May ginagawa din kaming teleserye under Star Creatives. So mas maganda para sa akin, maganda sa pakiramdam ko, nakasundo ko yung katrabaho ko. So thank you. Very refined, Rachel.
Thank
So,
you.
so yung teleserye nyo, is it ongoing? Nagtitape na kayo?
Pumunta po kami ng Jensen para mag-tape. And then, for now, nagko-concentrate muna kami sa pelikulang ito. But after, we'll go back to taping.
May we know the title kung may title na?
Sana kahit minsan lang. Kahit minsan lang, di ba?
Okay. Ay,
Kahit minsan lang.
kahit minsan lang.
Lagyan mo pa yung
Oo.
boses.
And
Parang gold star. Kahit minsan.
direct, may basically this is still a love triangle, right?
But basically or primarily, it's a friendship story. So hindi siya umiikot talaga sa love triangle. It's a story of the friendship and then life happens. So the obstacles would be the marriage, the love, but it's not the main obstacle. So and then internal conflicts and then conflicts with other people. So it's still the journey of the friendship primarily.
Oh, so the love angle is not really that pronounced.
Yeah, well, it's there, but it's not as pronounced. So it's not an affair movie, just to clarify.
Okay. So, play date nyo is December 4? November 27. So, ang dami nyo palang kasabay na magbubukas ng November 27. With that, I hope the movie makes it at the box office.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. And of course, gusto namin tanungin si Miss Van. At ano po ba ang inspiration na kwento ng Unbreakable?
Inspiration. Wala naman. No, I just think, no, as Direct May was saying, we do a lot of romantic love stories, but we rarely do love stories that feature friendship. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are now more people who are single and choose to be single. And for those people who choose to be single, I think the important relationship outside the family is the friendship. So actually they're saying, and I sort of believe this, no, the breakup of a friendship could be just as devastating as a romantic breakup. And so I thought that was interesting to put in film. And ang ganda na mapagsama si Bea at si Angelica. And for several years now, I've been wanting sana that they could do a film together. I started in Star Cinema 15 years ago, and in 2007 was an important year for me, and sila yung dalawang artista ko ng taon na yun. So ever since 2007, sabi ko, sana makagawa sila ng pelikula together. And I was so happy that when we asked them earlier this year, would you be willing to do a movie together? And they were like, yes. What is it about? And when we pitched the story to them, that it's about friendship, and it's about the breakup of a friendship, na they latched onto it right away. And from the very beginning, we were saying that, this is a story about friendship. It's a kind of story that you rarely see on screen, but it's a story worth telling because I think a lot of us can relate to having friends. Actually, hindi naman lahat tayo kinakasal, hindi tayo lahat nagkaka-boyfriend, di ba? Pero lahat tayo may kaibigan. Kaya magandang ikwento tong kwentong to.
There you have it.
Yes, true. Totoo yan.
Very well said.
Of course, gusto rin nating malaman, ano ba ang pakiramdam ni Bea and Angelica na finally nagkatrabaho sila sa project na ito?
Pwede bang tanungin mo kami next week pag may nararamdaman na kami talaga? Walking Dead. Siyempre, hindi. Ito na, mag-iisip na ako. Siyempre, masaya. Hindi, pinangarap mo, di ba? Parang, isa siya sa mga pinapanood mo, artista, kapag may pelikula siya, gusto mo siyang makita lagi on big screen. And ano na naman yung ginawa niyang, di ba, ano namang magic yung pinakita nung babae ito sa big screen. Anong talent na naman yung pinamahagi niya. So, ang sarap-sarap niya kasing panoorin kasi magaling siyang artista. nakakapit talaga siya sa role niya since unang eksena hanggang matapos. Nakikita mo yun sa pelikula. And ini-imagine ko, sabi ko, paano kaya siya pagka siya na yung katrabaho ko? And paano kaya mag-gel yung kaming dalawa? Kasi, syempre, magkaiba kami ng style, magkaiba kami ng mga projects na ginagawa. So, on that note, doon sa bandang yun, nagamit ko rin. On that note, there you have it. Yun yung interest ko sa trabaho na part. Pero yung sa pagkakaibigan, mas malalim siya kasi parang ang ganda ng story na tungkol siya sa pagkakaibigan and sino pa ba yung pinaka-the best na pwedeng magkwento nito kung hindi may mga pinagsamahan din and may mga pinagdaanan in the past. And wala na akong ibang maisip kung hindi siya yun, kung hindi si Bea yun, dahil walang ibang makakapag-portray ng ganong klaseng role sa pelikulang to kung hindi siya. Hindi ko ma-imagine yung sarili ko na may iba akong kausap dun sa pelikula kung hindi si Bea lang talaga.
Bea.
Hindi itong sinabi mo, Mami. Kala ko Walking Dead ka. Hindi, but alam mo, yung salitang masaya na makatrabaho siya, I think it's an understatement. Kasi, it's, para sa akin, it's an honor. Kasi tuwing nag-eksena kami, yung mga ipinapakita niya, yung nakakagulat na pinapakita niya, na minsan na-intimidate pa rin ako dun sa acting niya. Iniisip ko, swerte ko naman nakatrabaho ka na si Angelica Panganiban. I've always wanted to work with her. I've seen most of her films. At alam mo yung tinetext kita ng mga... Nagtatextan kami dati ng movie reviews ng isa't isa. Tsaka kapag siya na yung nag-text, alam mong totoo kasi hindi siya nang-i-etchos na, yung galing mo dyan or ano. So parang nagmamatter yun sa akin. And to be able to do scenes with her right now, parang niisip ko, grabe no, na-achieve din namin, nagkatrabaho din kami finally. And para sa akin, to be able to work with somebody who loves and who is very passionate about her craft is a big thing for me. Kasi, di ba, parang kapag nag-uusap kayo, parang meron kayong sariling lingwahe, nagkakaintindihan kayo na yung medyo nawala ka dun sa ganito. Or, alam mo yung meron kaming words na nagkakaintindihan kami. Na ang sarap kasi ang dali ng trabaho. And, since natakal mo yung friendship, masayang-masaya ako na umabot kami sa ganito, na pinagdaanan namin yung journey ng pagkakaibigan. And I am very excited for more. I am excited to know na paano kapag, mo yun, na may mga pamilya kami in the future, nag-uusap kami na, Mami, in the future dapat magkasabay tayo mapupuntes, or ano. It's so exciting for me, and more than this being a blessing because it's a good movie, para sa akin yung pinakamalaking blessing is to rekindle my friendship with Angelica.
Wow, grabe.